Count 1 alleges that the defendant, while employed at the facility, stole the debit card information of a resident of the facility and used that debit card information to engage in a series of online purchases in December 2021 and January 2022, unauthorized purchases. And at the time of the offense, the victim was 90 years old, and the amount stolen was more than $1,000, making it a felony of the 4th degree. As part of an agreement with the defense, Your Honor, the state has agreed that upon the defendant's guilty plea, the state will not take a position as to sentencing and will defer to the court and will not oppose community control if that is what the court is inclined to impose in this case. There is no request for restitution in this case, as the victim was reimbursed by his financial institution prior to his passing. In terms of a victim's representative, Your Honor, because the victim in this case is deceased, both during the investigation and prosecution of this case, the state has attempted to reach the victim's son, who is listed as his point of contact on his forms at the care facility. We've not received any return correspondence from the victim's son, so I don't have any kind of victim statement to present to the court. But I do think that outlines the agreement between the state and defense in this case.
Thank you. Mr. Conti?
Your Honor, I've discussed the matter with my client. Representation by the state is accurate. We're ready to proceed.
All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Payne, how old are you?
28.
How far did you go through school?
I graduated high school.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Are you able to read, write, and understand the English language?
Yes.
Prior to coming to court, have you taken any drugs or alcohol or any prescription medication within the last 48 hours?
No.
Have you ever been diagnosed with or treated for any mental illness?
No.
Did you get a copy of the indictment?
Yes.
And you are pleading guilty to the charge listed in count 1, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, before I accept your guilty plea, I need to determine that you know and understand the constitutional rights you'll be waiving, the consequences of your guilty plea, and the maximum penalty I could give you, and I need to be satisfied that your guilty plea is being made freely, knowingly, and voluntarily. I'm going to ask you questions. If you don't understand a question, stop me. If you want to talk some more to Mr. LeConte, let me know and I'll give you more time. You understand that?
Yes.
You have a constitutional right to have a trial, either to me or to a jury of 12 Lake County citizens. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you go to a jury trial, all 12 members must agree to a guilty verdict before you could be found guilty. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you go to trial, the prosecutor will call witnesses to testify against you. Do you understand the prosecutor must prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt at a trial?
Yes.
After the witnesses are done testifying for the prosecutor, you have the constitutional right to have your lawyer cross-examine the witnesses. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you go to trial, you have the right to have witnesses come here and testify for you. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If those witnesses refuse to come to court, I'll issue an order called a subpoena to make them come and testify. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
You have the right to testify at trial if you want to. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
You have the constitutional right to not testify at trial if you do not want to. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you decide not to testify at trial, nobody is permitted to comment on that decision. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you go to trial and you're found guilty, you have the right to appeal the guilty finding. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you file an appeal, you have the constitutional right to have a lawyer represent you in the appeal. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you could not afford to hire a lawyer, one would be provided at no cost. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you file an appeal, you're entitled to have a transcript of all the hearings in this case. Do you understand that right?
Yes.
Are you waiving that right?
Yes.
If you could not afford a copy of those transcripts, they'd be given to you at no cost. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you plead guilty today, you will not have the right to appeal the guilty finding. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about any of these rights?
No.
Do you still want to plead guilty to this charge?
Yes.
Do you understand by pleading guilty, you're fully admitting your guilt to the charge?
Yes.
Do you understand by pleading guilty to this felony, you're voluntarily giving up your freedom for whatever period of time that I could sentence you to prison, to jail, or to community control?
Yes.
Theft from a person in a protected class is a felony of the 4th degree. It carries a 18-month maximum prison sentence and a $5,000 maximum fine. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you understand that if a prison term is imposed in this case, you might have to serve a period of post-release control for up to 2 years under the parole authority?
Yes.
If you were placed on post-release control and violate any conditions, the parole authority could send you back to prison for up to 9 months for each violation, up to 1/2 of my sentence. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If that violation is a new felony, then you could get an additional consecutive prison sentence for the violation. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And if that were to occur, the maximum prison sentence for that violation would be the greater of 12 months or the time left under post-release control. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you understand that if a prison sentence is imposed, you are eligible for judicial release?
Yes.
I could place you on community control for up to 5 years, but if you violate any conditions, I could send you to prison for 18 months. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Has anybody promised you that I would be lenient on you just because you're pleading guilty today?
No.
Has anybody promised you what I will sentence you to in this case?
No.
Do you understand I do not have to follow the sentencing recommendation of either the prosecutor or your lawyer?
Yes.
Have you had enough time to talk with Mr. LeConte before pleading guilty today?
Yes.
Has he discussed everything about your case and answered all of your questions?
Yes.
And are you satisfied with the advice he has given you?
Yes.
Have you been threatened or coerced in any way to plead guilty today?
No.
Are you freely, knowingly, and voluntarily entering your guilty plea?
Yes.
Do you have any questions at this point?
No.
All right, Mr. Whidden, if this case went to trial, what would the evidence show?
The evidence would show that, as I mentioned, the defendant was employed at the Enclave of Newell Creek as a state-tested nurse aide and stole the debit card information from a resident of the facility, used that debit card information to purchase various items from websites such as Amazon, Dillard's, Apple, and then in a subsequent interview with a special agent from the Medicaid Fraud Control Unit at the Attorney General's office, admitted to the conduct both at the facility in Menor as well as a separate case in Cuyahoga County, with the evidence, the documentary evidence being the victim's bank records and records from the online retailers where the purchases were made.
All right, thank you. Mr. LeConte, anything to add to those facts?
Not to those facts, no, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Payne, did you hear what Mr. Whidden said that the facts would show if this case went to a trial?
Yes.
And are those facts true?
Yes.
All right, what is your plea then to theft from a person in a protected class, a felony of the 4th degree?
Guilty.
Mr. LeConte?
This is the same document I sent to you to read. Okay.
Go ahead.
Just have her sign it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, just need to sign the date here. Four.
Ms. Payne, is this your signature on the written plea of guilty?
Yes.
And did you sign it voluntarily?
Yes.
Do you want me to accept your written plea of guilty?
Yes.
I'll accept the written plea of guilty. The defendant was present. Mr. LeConte advised of all of her rights, made an only intelligent voluntary waiver. She understands the nature of the charge, the consequence of her guilty plea, and the maximum penalty. Find it to be knowing, intelligent, voluntary. Will accept her plea of guilty and find her guilty of theft from a person in a protected class of felony 4. I'll refer this for a pre-sentence report. Victim impact statement. Sentencing will be February 27th at 1 o'clock, and the bond is continued. Anything further, Mr. Whidden?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. LaConte?
No, Your Honor.
All right, we're
You
adjourned.
said February 27th at 1, excuse me, at 1?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.